What's good with the YouTube? 392 Baddie back on another video. In today's video, we're gonna be doing some maintenance on the car. I got my boy with me. Introduce yourself to the people on the channel, bro. They ain't really got no introduction. They seen you before, but.
Bro, it's Destin, you already know. The mechanic that's gonna get my. I'm gonna call him a mechanic, bro. I ain't no mechanic, bro. I'm just a nigga that.
Destin do everything that no one else can do. But he got wide body Charlie too. So we're gonna do some brakes, brake pads, new brakes, new coolant for Destin. He gonna flush his coolant.
And then brake fluid for you, both of us.
Brake fluid, we're gonna drain the bleed the brake fluid, put new brake fluid, you know.
And you set differential oil too?
Oh yeah, we're gonna change the differential oil. Honestly, I only know how to do like one of those things. But we're gonna get to it. Whenever we get to some stuff that, like, you know, can be explained how it's being done, and bring you guys back in. But for now, I'll just give you guys a time lapse when we get started. All right, so guys, if you guys have any Mopar, RT, Scat, Hellcat, you guys know that these brakes, well, Scatting up, are Brembos, 6-piston Brembos, which is some big brakes. So if you going fast, cutting up, motherfuckers need to have good brakes, huh?
Yeah, motherfuckers need to have good brakes.
My brakes personally have been squeaking though, a little bit, not too crazy.
You're broke! It's been squeaking a little bit too, just a little bit, mine's been squeaking.
But I don't feel comfortable driving these cars how it's supposed to be driven with my brakes as it is. So the brakes are like pretty self-explanatory. You gotta jack the car up, take the wheels off, you know what I'm saying? Then he gonna tell you how to really get to the brake pads. Just a cool little maintenance, bro. If you guys have these cars, bro, please take care of them. If you don't, which most people don't, brother, they just dog these cars. They beat the shit out of them. They don't never take care of them, bro. If you want to have your car running good, sounding good, you guys need to do the maintenance on it. We were trying to wait right now to do his coolant flush. What'd you say? You drove it like maybe 30 minutes ago?
Yeah.
This motherfucker's still hot.
That's what I'm saying. We just drove your shit, so I know your shit.
And it's not really good to do it when it's hot, I guess, or what? So you don't get burned?
Yeah.
Yeah. But pretty much, let's talk them through it, like the coolant.
All right. Shit, I guess that's the first thing we're gonna do then. All we're gonna do is we're gonna just jack up the front. Jack up the front so we can get to the radiator at the bottom, and then we're gonna slide the bucket underneath the radiator, and then we're just gonna open up the radiator and let it drain into the radiator. And only probably like 2 gallons gonna come out, and then the rest of the fluid, it take 4 in total, and the rest of the fluid gonna be stuck up in like the heater core and the coolant tank and shit like that. And then we're gonna pour like 2 gallons in, and then start it back up, let it flush through, and then we have to let it cool down again. Keep doing the process over and over. So it's gonna be getting hot.
And then we gotta put in the we gotta hit it with the distilled. Make sure it's distilled. If it's not distilled, they cooked.
Yeah.
If it's not distilled, you cooked.
Shit, if you trying to get active, I'm gonna make one call. Baby says she never rode desire, this bitch don't know ball. Had to get go to replay the line, I think my punch off. Tussling with desire, got the munchies. Switch releasing OG Kush. Grab the gilly, then I posted by your crib in the bush. I'm talking on the phone with Jay, you know it's true if he say on the hood. Shit, I probably could've been turned off the rapping, what's the rush though? I'm the type to put 2 blunts together, make extendos. Shit, I'm probably about to push up to the gallows, blow a bankroll. Probably tripping off the Zop, mix tobacco with some gelato. Baby asking why I'm quiet, shit, I'm fried though. Brain big as shit, that's why I'm plotting on. So mind racing and it's crazy cause I know my time.
All right, right now, first things first, jack the car up. We're jacking the car up to get to what, Destin?
To the radiator.
Access the radiator, bro. If you don't know, it's right here, through here, underneath the grill. I won't lie to you guys, bro. I do know how to do some mechanic stuff, but Destin, tell them what my biggest fear is, bro.
Bro, dropping the car off the jack or some shit.
That motherfucker right there jacking the fucking car up, bro. That should be making some crazy noises, bro. And if you ever jacked up a car, you know. But I guess it's like one of them things where once you do it, you're good, you know, type of thing. Like, but bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be jacking up my car or tried to jack it up. One time, bro, it made some crazy noises, bro. I had to stop. Let the professionals Professionals do it. I want to tell them what that is right there.
Jack pad.
If you know, you know.
Telling you,
Making them noises, bro, I'm telling you. Perfectly executed. I ain't gonna lie. It just made a crazy sound before I started recording. I ain't gonna lie. I know you was a little bit scared.
I was, and then when you get that hoe on the stands, shit, I like to just like jack it up, just get a little pressure on it, just, you know, to be safe, man.
We are recording this on Christmas Eve, y'all boys. If you guys celebrate Christmas or whatever holiday you guys support, Merry Christmas, bro. Happy holidays to y'all boys, man. You want to tell them what happened here, or we just not gonna talk about it?
Yeah, bro, we're not gonna talk about that, bro. I ran over a tire, bro.
He gonna get right though. He gonna get right. Don't even worry about that, bro. Y'all don't have no wide body scat pack challenges. Last call, motherfuckers. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? What's that?
Dirty coolant, bro, coming out the.
That's a coolant.
Out the radiator.
That's a coolant. Hey, bro, I wish I had a clip what happened at the pit. That's was sliding. He tossed the keys to our boy. He started going crazy, I ain't gonna lie. He started going crazy, but he went a little too crazy, right?
But it wasn't his fault though. It's low-key my fault, because I should have been on top of the maintenance and I should have been changing my coolant. So since my coolant is so old and it's so cooked.
Never changed the coolant, right?
Never changed the coolant.
Right.
That's why. So
I ain't gonna lie, most people don't change the coolant though.
So most people don't change their coolant, so it's fine driving, but like when you're doing stuff like that.
Sliding, yeah.
Yeah, you sliding and you really getting the car hot and shit, like, yeah, your maintenance really come to the top.
So pretty much, bro was sliding Destin's car. He was going crazy, bro. And then the car, wait, it just shut off, or what happened?
Yeah, it just shut off.
The car just turned off, bro. His fucking coolant gauge was saying that bitch was like overly hot. The car would not turn on. And then, you know, we ended up figuring out it was just coolant was hella hot, hella old coolant. So you guys gonna be sliding and all that shit, bro. You gotta do your maintenance. Change the coolant. Look at the coolant levels. I know y'all don't do that neither.
But
look at the oil levels. I know y'all ain't doing that neither. Yeah, bro. This is how you drain the coolant though. Wait, it was just like one plug or something?
Yeah, it's just one plug, bro. Just lift the car up, and then like we don't have that little plastic the little plastic covers that come underneath there. But if you got the plastic cover, remove the plastic cover, and then it's called the pet cock. Yeah. The pet cock gonna be right there in front of the radiator, and you just turn the little knob. You don't turn it too much, because if you turn it too much, then it pop out. But turn just a little bit, and then take the radiator cap out, and then it'll drain out fast.
Get you a coolant, get you a little bucket, man. Get you a coolant.
Get you a little bucket.
You good to go. Right, yeah, bro. Don't drain the coolant and just put new coolant, bro. You gotta put the distilled water too. All right, y'all boys. Destin got all the coolant out. Go live. You guys have ever smelled coolant? That shit stank, bro.
Yes, bastard!
Now, about to flush it with the distilled water. Get you a funnel. Don't matter what kind. Get you some coolant cleaner.
Coolant cleaner, I'm good.
Coolant cleaner. I'm probably gonna set you guys up and give y'all the time lapse.
Alright.
Probably nodding to the beat, but that's because I made the song. Probably tripping off the runs, cause that's a strain I like to roll. Shit, the beat be talking to me, I can feel it in my soul. Miss the double park the whip, bitch, I'm an asshole. Should miss the 100 summers, fuck the road up. I'm the type to walk inside the studio and go nuts. Can load the beat inside the crib.
What we doing right here?
Just burping it, getting the air out the system.
So just pretty much helping it like go through there.
Yeah, getting that water through there,
Because you're pouring a lot of stuff into the system. It's not just gonna all drain like as soon as you put it in there. All right, after you guys put in 1 gallon of distilled water, 1 gallon gonna fill it up, and then the cleaner is gonna fill up your reservoir. And then the next step is to turn on your car and let that distilled water and the cleaner roll through your system.
I'ma still go shit if you ever plot against me, use a dumb fuck. Shit, if you trying to get active, I'm gonna make one call. Baby says she never rode Desire, this bitch don't know ball. Had to get go to replay the line, I think my punch off. Tussling with Desire, got the munchies. Switch releasing OG Kush. Grab the gilly, then I posted by your crib in the bush. I'm talking on the phone with Jay, you know it's true if he say on the hood.
All right, y'all boys, bro, we got the car jacked up. I ain't gonna lie, Justin jacked it up. But my car is a little different than a normal suspension car because the front of my car is lowered. The back of my car is at stock suspension. So it was kind of weird trying to level it up on all fours. Like the car would kind of move one way or another, but it's good now. So we're taking off the lug nuts, gonna take the wheels off and get to the brake pads.
Shit, I slide the whip everywhere just like J5.
All right, y'all boys, we got the wheels off now.
Put the brake pads off.
Take the brake pads off and the new ones in.
Yeah, put the new ones in there.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably just gonna give y'all a time lapse of taking them off because I don't know how long it's gonna take, bro.
Talking shit because I can, who gon' stop me? Headed to Brody to load the beat so I can walk it. Been well connected overseas since I was little guy. Bro, go catch a head just for a zip, like do he value life?
Yeah. And once you get one out, the other one, the little back end, that should just come right out, and then the other one should just slide right out. And then you gotta keep them. You gotta. And then whoever put your brake pads on last time, they put them hose on backwards. Take a screwdriver, like, you know, make some space to push the calipers back in.
Pull this side.
And then slide them bad boys right on out.
Ooh, I missed that hole. Just like that though.
Slide it right on out.
Them hoes decent, I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
they decent. They decent.
The front ones is gonna be the cooked ones though. Is this the right ones, bro?
Huh? What?
All right, y'all, bro. Destin done jacked the car up, took the wheels off, bro. He took the brake pads out, and this is the brake pads that's in the Scats. They look like this. Let me show y'all what I got yesterday, bro. What the fuck is this, bro? Advanced Auto Parts. You fucking scam me. Fuck you. Don't go there. So we gonna change the front brakes now, bro. Just gonna change the brake pads in the front, man.
Front, same thing. Just get you something small to go into the little hole. Get your hammer so you can hit it.
Bro, I got the craziest news, bro. We done taking off the back brake pads. Pretty much got the front brake pads off. And this car was once a slim body Scatpack.
You're fucking poor.
And I just figured out that they don't have 6 piston Brimbos. They have 4 piston Brimbos. So all these brake pads I have are too big, bro. I'm about to bring them back. Destin's car, 6 piston Brimbos. It's wide body from the factory. But it's about to start raining, bro. We took a minute to do this now, so we're just gonna try to do the diff fluid now. Hopefully, we can do the diff fluid, bro, and get something done, bro. All right, y'all boys, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit did kind of just piss me off. How long you think it took, bro? Like at least an hour.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
To jack it up on all fours with the weird leveling in the car, take off all the wheels, get off the brake pads. Try to change the diff fluid too. We don't have the thing to change the diff fluid, so I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was some shit, but we had to jack up Destin's car and change his brakes because he got the right ones. So I'm gonna give y'all a time lapse of jacking up his car. All right, y'all boys, bro. We done got his tires off. Got the little pin out. These the 6 piston brakes, man. I don't know if y'all can see mine still, but they definitely way smaller. All right, y'all boys. Once y'all get the brake pads off,
Hit it with a little bit of brake cleaner and squeeze the calipers back in. The brake pads, they're gonna be brand new, so they're gonna be big. And like, you know, be pushing it out, so push them back in so you can put them back in, so you can put the new ones in.
all right, man. After you got the calipers pushed back in, you grease up the new brake pad a little bit and just slide into the spot. Slide it back in and then reverse the process of taking it off. You know, put the pins back in, put the tire back on, and then do the other side. All right, so boys. Pretty much that's just the end of the video right here. Tried to change my brakes and our diff fluid. I learned some good info today. It makes sense because I never thought about it, bro. But this car was slim body at first, so it has the 4 pistons Brimbos. Yeah. But pretty much changed Destin changed his front brakes. We're gonna have to come back together, bro. Change the diff fluid another day.
Yeah, you're gonna change the fluid. Hit the back brakes and the brake fluid.
Brake fluid, yeah.
I changed my coolant twice, and I filled it up with water twice. So
be good to go on the coolant like probably tomorrow or the next day.
Yeah, probably like two more drains, 2-3 more drains. I should be straight.
Yeah, it's like the maintenance you gotta do on these cars, bro. You want them to last a while, you gotta keep up with the maintenance, bro. Just simple stuff. Unless you want to go spend a lot of money, that's the stuff I was doing. That's the stuff I know probably most people was doing. You know, just taking it somewhere.
I got a whole oil catch can I got to install.
Oil catch can. But yeah, bro, most people just go to the mechanics, bro, and do stuff that's really simple. That costs a lot of money, but you can do it yourself, bro. So I ain't gonna lie, I learned some stuff today. Hopefully you guys can learn some stuff today too. But it's 392 Maddie, my boy Destin. We'll catch y'all on the next one, bro.
Yeah.